Arrived here this morning. There's good news and there's bad news. The good news is electricians are making great progress. The bad news is they turned the electric off, so I can't have a cup of tea. And it's blooming cold outside. Starting the day without a cup of tea was bad. Could it get worse? It can always get worse. Within about 45 minutes of arriving, it went from cold to raining. And because the house was full of electricians, I couldn't do any work inside, so I thought, rather than waste the day, I'll go and work out in the rain. That wasn't one of the stupidest ideas I had that day, and it almost ended in tears, as you'll find out later on in the video. I'd originally asked the electricians to put some electricity into the garage here, but I came in here a couple of days ago. We had some rain and water was pouring through the roof. Today we've got a little bit of a shower, and as you can see, it's not the safest of places to have electricity at the moment. That one there's leaking as so I see I need to fix the guttering up there. See water coming down just between the top of the window. But the good news is, just before we bought the house, anytime it rained, the water was cascading out over the top of that gutter, coming down the side of the house. That's one job that I fixed before we even owned the house. Glad that I did, because the inside's nice and dry now. And you can see here, no evidence of water. I see something's running down the back of the pipe. I think that's leaking out the bottom, but that would be an easy fix. Minutes ago I saw that we've got some water here. So I bet that means this whole thing is clogged up. So let's see. It's not draining away. Luckily I caught this. Feral mist there. Let's see if I can get my hand down the drain. I can't get up now. So that's a job that I need to work out and stop it from happening in future. Probably need at the top of the drain pipe to have a little net or something to keep the leaves and rubbish out. Trimming's a great way to pass the time. You very quickly see the fruits of your work. Lots of fun there, lots of hard work. I was cold, I was wet, but I was also enjoying it. I really wish I could move that fast in real life, but on a day like that, it was impossible. I was going really slow, but there was progress at the end of the day. The ivy was all cleared back a year ago, but it had grown back. The gates, it was impossible to open them because of long grass and brambles. So once I'd done this work, at least I was able to get in and out easily with the car or the electrician's van. The gate wouldn't open properly, but I made it work eventually. With the side effects of the chemo, it's so difficult to get down and work and get back up again. I feel like I'm 70 or 80 years old. But still there's progress. I hit my hand with a hammer there, so I wasn't very happy. Hands are still working. Ivy's coming away. And just a little bit of clean up there going into the back door. As I was cleaning away, I realised that this gutter was blocked as well. So I took out my trusty chimney rods, cleaned out all of the dead leaves and debris in there, shortened the pipe, put things back together, and now the rain is running away where it should be running. A little bit more of a clean up here. Yeah, we can actually see the stone wall at last. The only problem with all of this is I'm taking all of the brambles away, taking all of the thistles away, all of the ivy, but I'm dumping it somewhere else in the garden. Eventually I have a huge pile of rubbish that needs to be taken away. Right, it's now 2:30. Started work here at 9 o'clock this morning. I'm completely worn out. It's much harder than I thought it would be. Everybody keeps telling me, oh, it's early days, you only had your last chemotherapy at the end of August. It's now middle October. I was hoping that things would be much easier. The last couple of weeks, or a few weeks, I've been feeling a bit stronger every day, and I thought today shouldn't be a problem. But it really is. I've fallen down twice already. Once I nearly smashed my face. I've come off of the step ladder once. That may have been on one of the early videos. I have to wait and see. But really, it's very demoralising. But let's keep smiling.